Hey guys, how's it going? Uh, Good to see you tonight. So, got a lesson here for you. Want to talk about scales and you know what I feel are probably some of the best ways to go about learning scale shapes and memorizing the scales. Basically, you have to memorize them like chords. Scales are major and minor, just like chords are major and minor. And you want to be able to place the scales over the chords that you're playing and sound like them. So yes, studying scales is such a huge part of playing music. Never mind just guitar. It helps you understand how to put together songs, could put together melodies, put together guitar solos and improvisations, use techniques that are really flashy and cool, all kinds of good stuff. So yeah, you want to learn your scales. So a couple of ways to go about it are, learning boxes and putting them together one at a time, and kind of working through the shapes and connecting them like a puzzle, which is a good way to do it. I totally endorse the caged method, 3 notes per string, and just about every other way that you can creatively figure out a way to connect these notes together that form what we call scales. So, this is an idea that'll really help you out. So instead of, learning scales by learning songs and solos and having to learn these frets that you're just randomly putting together and, not really understanding what you're playing, you know, you might end up playing the same scale 7 times before you even realize that you've been playing the same scale, because what you're doing is just reading the frets and you're not really making the connection that it's the same shape, it's the same fingering. It takes a while doing it that way. So you definitely, want you to be looking at chord charts and scale charts and being able to piece them together visually as a picture, not just what it says on paper for what fret numbers to play, because it's gonna take a long time to memorize these scales. Another way that is a very good way actually, but takes a long time, is learning how to memorize the scales through the notes. So you'd have to memorize all the notes on the neck to be able to do that. Sure, it works and you'll know where everything is, but it's going to take you a long time to get there. I want to speed things up for you. So, let's learn an easy way to learn your scales, okay? So, when you're playing guitar, you basically want to play in positions. You want to play, I'm in the 5th position right now, so I'm playing, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my first finger is playing all the 5s, my second finger is playing all the 6s, my third finger is playing all the 7s, and my pinky is playing all the 8s. Now, every once in a while, when you're playing a scale, a finger might go up or back or so, but, we make adjustments and we actually would be shifting at that point, where the one finger per fret rule will be in effect again for that one string, and then go back to the other one. So, yeah. But anyway, let's get into why this works. So when you are playing in a position, you won't know automatically which finger is assigned to that fret. So it makes it very easy when you know that you're playing off a specific root note, that you can assign frets around it. So let's say I'm in the key of G, I'm going to pick G, we're going to play the key of G, we're going to be in the 2nd position. So that means we know that 2, 3, 4, and 5 are going to be the frets. So we're going to basically forget about the frets and just memorize our fingers. So the scale shape is 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Okay? It's 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. And that's pretty much every way you play it. Fifth string, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Fourth string, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, shift, 1, 3, 4. Shift. Same fingering, so. Even the third string. Most people would actually play that one with their first and third fingers to start off, because technically, yeah, you'd be in the 12th position. But that's all fine and dandy if you understand that the second string is a pain in the butt and shifts everything up a fret. Yep, it causes these scales to shift a little bit on that one string. But yes, you'll get the hang of that. So yeah, now we've got the scale. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. So all we gotta really need to understand is that where we put our 2 is the key. So if I wanted to play in the key of, C major, I go up to the 8th fret, which is the note C, and play my scale fingering. Yep, perfect. Let's say I wanted to play G and then connect it to that 4th string root, because they're right next to each other. This is the lower octave, this is the higher octave. So if I go 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, then shift 1 fret, 1, 3, 4. Pretty much built a 2-octave G major scale there. So you can do that up here too on the 5th string root. Combine them, right? So two, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1. I'm gonna shift up, and then 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. See? So. This also works with pentatonic and minor and just about every scale you can think of, even triads and arpeggios. So yeah, if we were doing the blues scale, that would be 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. All right. Find the next A. There's A, lower octave, higher octave. We go. Skip a string up 2 frets. That's A. So same fingering. 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then shift up 1, 3. Shift back 3, 2, 1, 4, 1. Now I can build a connected scale shape that is kind of its own box. It's not caged, it's not 3 notes per string. I'm connecting octaves.